If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Not an
Okay.
issue. Govindu, can you just give a brief about what we have completed so far and what you have practiced?
Yeah, we discussed about the goal management, Kanna, goal management templates. That day we discussed about the goal wizard and how to create a new goal, and also goal like assigning the goals to from the manager point of view, and assigning the goals to manager itself. Like by the manager itself and to the team. And also we discussed about the cascade, how to cascade the goals.
Yeah. And we have also discussed about template level permissions.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yes, Kanna. And the earlier things, that file, and we didn't receive those 2 mails, Kanna.
Which one?
You said like you will be sharing that. What is that? Excel. You showed us the topics that those are covered, right? That one, and the other one,
No, I have sent an email. I think it's shared in this thing, a learning hub dashboard. The XML of goal plan template.
That we received, Kanna. The other one, the previous thing you said, right? You'll be sending 2 documents.
I think it's already. Do we have anyone from ZaranTech team? Okay, let me do a follow up with them.
Okay, Kanna, it's okay.
If not, I'll share with you. Can you share your screen and show me, based on the XML template, what you have received, how you can define the template level permissions? Can you show me that?
Yeah, Kanna.
Yeah.
Based on the template level permissions. I'll open the template also once.
Yeah, explain, Himabindu.
You mean to explain this template, Kanna?
Yeah. What did you understand in this template and how you can manage the permissions, the basic permissions of goal plan template?
Basic permissions, right? Kanna, if you don't mind, shall I tell about this tomorrow? Can you give me some time?
No worries. No worries.
Tomorrow I'll tell, Kanna.
You must go through this and you must explain about this.
Sure, Kanna. Tomorrow I'll.
And you should not forget that. Okay?
Sure, Kanna.
Hope your access and everything is working fine. You are ready to proceed with your testing.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Perfect. Okay, let us start today about our discussion towards performance management process. Earlier, we have already seen the performance management process, how it works, and what are the important things over there. And there are a couple of important stages are there, or steps are there. You must go through the implementation guide without any doubt. But remember, before that, there is the concept of the module. If you understand what is the core concept of the module, you can absolutely go ahead and continue understanding the implementation guide as well. But if you don't understand the concept, and if you try drilling down without understanding the concept, that may not help you properly.
But this implementation guide, Kana,
Yeah.
the thing is like in between, like this thing, in XML, everything, the code will be there, right? I'm not understanding all those things. Only the theoretical part I'm able to understand,
Do
but
not
all these
code.
things I'm not able to understand.
See, do not look into code. It is not required. Tell me one thing, Himabindu.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing. Usually, we used to have dictionary, right? Oxford
Yes.
Dictionary and other dictionary. And how do you read them? How do you go through them? Is it something
What?
like you wake up early in the morning and fresh up and start reading the dictionary?
No, no, no. I got it, Kana. I got it.
You don't do that, right?
Yeah.
You have to understand at what situations you have to go back to implementation guide and what is the core concept of it. There are so many additional topics are aligned with it which are not required for us in it.
Okay.
We have to make sure that we are in line with what we need,
Okay.
which is more important. And it's not needed to go through all the XML codes within the implementation guide at this point of time.
Okay.
You're you're in very early stage, which means the basics you have to understand. You have to
Okay.
understand the basics, and then you can go ahead and increase your difficulty level. If you start increasing your difficulty level, that will become again a nightmare. Understandable?
Yeah, Kana.
No, it's very much simple. You're almost there, and no need to uh, you know get confused yourself. Make it simple as you can without deviating from the core concept.
Okay, Kana.
Got it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let us understand about performance management. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
You can stop sharing your screen. Hope you can see my screen now.
Yes, Kana.
Let us start today's session on understanding the performance management module within SuccessFactors. The performance management module within SuccessFactors, it has a vast, the features, and it has a, a, a vast variety of functionalities, I can say. And also, this is not a specific a one-line process. This is a best practice. It is not designed by saying one client or two clients. It's designed, it's taken, the best practice are taken from across the world. Understand?
Okay. Yes.
Have so many possibilities through which you can achieve the customer's performance evaluation process. When it comes to performance evaluation process, you have to understand, I told you very beginning of the training, I told you the functionality, understanding of the functionality, it carries 50% of the weightage.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
And the technology that carries 50% of the weightage.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
When you take these two things together, you can make sure you are complete. It's very simple. If you don't know how to cook, there's no matter how costly dishes I'm giving it to you to
Yes.
cook. That doesn't matter. if you don't know how to cook, if you don't know what is the functionality, you can't use not even SuccessFactors to, you cannot use any other system if you don't know the functionality, right?
Yes.
You must know the functionality. Understand?
Yes.
That's very much important. The functionality starts with evaluating employee performance. It carries a huge value within the organization because directly the employee is contributing to achieve the goals which are linked with the organization growth, which are linked with the employee growth. Those achievements must be evaluated.
Okay.
The achievement, if the achievements or the goals are not evaluated by the supervisor, by the organization, then there might be something, the miscommunication that may go for the employees, whether they do or don't do, the results remain same. And that's where the process, it starts falling down. The growth, it starts falling down, right? To
Yeah.
make sure whatever they are working day in and day out, there must be a proper way to evaluate them. How do we evaluate them? We evaluate them through performance evaluation process. You would have seen that in most of the organizations, they do follow the performance evaluation process. I believe each and every organization, they do follow the performance evaluation process,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
How do they follow? It may start with the employee who is evaluating for self, and then the evaluation will be done by manager, followed by HR manager or manager's manager, whatever it is. The best practice is to make sure the evaluation happens without bias, without any deviation, and we need some tool to make sure this is happening in a correct way.
Yes.
The goals which are completed by employee throughout the year needs to be taken here as a parameter. And we are doing the performance evaluation based on the employee performance goals. Understand? We have
Yes.
seen multiple types of goals, like learning and development goals, performance goals, financial goals, customer goals. Out of all of them, the important thing is the performance goals. If you're working as a recruiter, it is important that what is your performance? It is not important what you have learned. It is
Yes.
most important, what is the value that you're adding to the organization? If I fail to get that,
Yes.
right? If I
Yes.
fail to get that details, that's where it again becomes a problem, right?
Yeah.
You have to think on that as well. So let us start our performance evaluation process. You can just make a note. There are 5 standard steps are there through which you can understand the core concept of performance evaluation process.
Okay.
Please write it down. The first one is create a route map, a workflow approval workflow.
Okay.
For the performance management, we call them as route maps.
Okay.
And the second one, it goes to rating scales.
Yes.
Rating scales. And the third one, create performance management template. This template, it absolutely, it looks like the same XML concepts, what you have seen in goals management, but still it is slightly different. I'll tell you how.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the fourth step is integration between goals management and the performance management. What's the need of integration between goals management and performance management?
Based on the goals only, we can see like whether like based on the goals only, we can evaluate the performance.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's very, very much true. And lastly, defining performance management template permissions. The various set of permissions are there. Button permissions, field permissions, section permissions, action permissions. You can say defining template level permissions.
The goal management steps and these steps are quite similar, right, Kanna?
Yes, but it varies a lot.
The steps.
No, not the steps, what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Process itself, it varies a lot. I can explain you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please repeat so far what we have discussed?
The steps, Kanna.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first step is creating a route map. The second step is roadmap. Second step is rating the scales. Third one is creating a performance management template. And the fourth step is integration of goals and performance template. Fifth one is defining performance template level permissions.
Absolutely. We will start with the step one. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with what's the step one? Route map. Creating a approval workflow, right?
Yeah.
We have something called natural language search, which is enabled in SuccessFactors, right?
Yeah.
What is that natural language search?
The common language which we'll be using normally, that one will be given.
Absolutely. Manage route maps. I just need to search with what I need, right?
Yes.
I have an option here. Add a new route map. I can build my own, or I can choose from the Success library. In the other way, I can go here. And select any of the route map and make a copy of that if I need, right?
Yes.
When you're doing this for first time, you have to build either your own route map or you can choose from library. We will start with this. sorry. Yeah, we'll start with this. The route map functionality, it is not only limited to performance management process, it also applies for the compensation management. It also applies for the recruitment management process. That's why you will be able to see all of them over here. Okay.
Okay.
For example, we will take manager and self-review. When I say it is manager and self-review, it's getting created.
Okay.
Give me a moment. When I say it is manager and self-review, okay, leave it, not required. We will go and we'll build our own. Can you see?
Yes.
I have 3 stages here: modify stage, signature stage, completion stage, right?
Yes.
In the modify stage, I can create the step. Employee self-review. I have given the step name. I can give the step description as well. There are 3 types of steps are there. One is single role, iterative role, collaboration role, right?
Yes.
What it means by single role? You can see,
Assigning the form to single role or user.
yes, single role or single user, right?
Yeah.
Here you can find the standard roles: employee, manager, second level manager, first matrix manager, HR rep, HR reps manager, user. Remember, only
Yes.
single role can accommodate this feature of user. No other things can give you this functionality.
Yeah.
Understandable?
Yes.
What is iterative? You can see by seeing this pic.
Yeah. It is between 2 or more people. I mean, like,
Can you read this?
yeah, this allows multiple people to iterate back and forth before moving the form on to the next step. With the iterative step type, users will have a clear definition of who has the form in their inbox for editing and review, and who it will be routed to next. Unlike collaborative, where the group gets the form all the same time. Example, you want the manager and the employee to be able to make edits. After that, I'm not able to see them to make edits.
Yeah.
Make edits and send back and forth to each other before routing to the next step. So manager will be sending a form to the employee and he will be filling, and again he will be sending back to the manager.
Absolutely. In this way, employee and employee manager.
Yeah.
I have something called entry user and exit user. For example, if I keep the first user as entry user, second user as exit user.
Okay.
It's 7:30. Before this step, there is one more step. When form comes from that step, for example, yeah, it goes to the employee. Absolutely.
And manager, it will be exiting from the manager.
No, employee must send the form to manager.
Manager. Yeah.
Only manager can send the form to next step.
Okay. Yeah, good.
What happens in these situations?
Manager will be sending the form to the employee.
Absolutely. What happens if this is a scenario?
Employee will be sending to the manager, and then again manager will be sending to the employee.
Okay, both are the entry users, both are the exit users.
Okay.
What happens in this scenario?
Yeah, first manager will be sending the form to employee, he fills the form, and again he will be sending that to the manager.
Okay, in this case, who will receive the form when the form is coming from the first step?
It will be to the employee, to the manager.
Why? Even employee is an entry user.
Yeah, even employee is also entry user.
Tell me. Tell me how.
Don't know, Kanna.
Think. It's very simple.
I think from manager only it should go to employee, I believe.
No.
From employee to manager.
When the form is coming from the prior, okay,
Self-evaluation.
they can select for whom they can send the form.
Sorry, Kanna.
For example, here the first step is with Mangesh. Okay.
Okay.
In the second step, you are there and I'm also there.
Okay.
In the third step, it goes to ZaranTech team.
Okay.
When Mangesh completes his review, he can send it either you or to me. He can select the name for whom they wanted to send.
Okay.
Understandable what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes.
It's very much simple.
Yeah.
For whom they wanted to send.
Okay.
If both are entry users.
Okay.
If it comes to you, you can review. If you wish, you can send it to me. Otherwise, you can send it to next step.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is we have multiple options through which you can achieve the requirement.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yes.
What happens in this situation?
Employee can send to the manager or manager's manager also.
How? See the situation.
Employee will be sending to the manager and manager will be sending to the manager. Next manager.
No, next step. That's it.
Yeah, next step.
Okay. What happens in this situation?
Employee will be sending to the manager.
There's no need. He can send or he cannot. He may or
the
he may not.
cycle, it should not be like it is not linked, Kana. Like it should not be mandatory that if there are 3 checkboxes selected, it is not like employee should send to the manager and then to the employee. It is not like that.
Not like that. It's not mandatory.
Okay.
It is not necessary.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
There's no need for that.
Okay, directly you can send to the next step.
Directly, they can send it to the next step.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let us understand about collaboration step. What is this collaboration step?
Two people editing or viewing simultaneously.
Remember, it's minimum 2 people, maximum 10 roles.
Okay.
You can get this question. Maximum 10 roles.
Okay.
Okay. Why
Yeah.
we don't have the entry user here?
Because minimum is 2 people.
No. My question is why we don't have the entry user? Entry user, exit user. Do you remember? We got it in iterative step.
Yeah.
What went wrong? Why we don't have it? What went wrong?
Here, like they have to edit and
Yeah.
here the assigning part is not there. Directly we have to edit and view.
No, my question is in iterative step, I was able to see the entry user and exit user.
Yes.
Why I am not able to see entry user? I can only see the exit user in the collaboration step.
Not sure.
Think.
In iterative, like they will be receiving the form, either employee or manager, and it will be passing either from the employee to manager, or it can go to the next level. And here it is minimum should be 2 people, 2 or more people. Edit and viewing by 2 or more people. By 2 or more people.
Okay. Can you please read this?
This allows multiple people to review. This allows multiple people to review and make edits to the form at the same time.
At the same time, remember?
Yeah, at the same time. With the collaborative step type, only one user can edit the form at a time. But unlike the iterative step type, the form is accessible in everyone's inbox. Example, you want the manager, second level manager, and HR to be able to access the form for an executive review.
You understand?
Yeah.
Read it once again.
This allows multiple people to review and make edits to the form at the same time. With the collaborative step type, only one user can edit the form at a time. But unlike the iterative step type, the form is accessible to everyone. So only one person can access the.
Only one person can edit the form at a time. but
Yeah.
everyone can see the form
See the form. Yeah.
in their inbox.
Okay. So here entry is used more than one user, right?
Yes, every user is an entry user.
The entry. Yeah. Whoever. Yeah. How many people are there? That like everyone will be the entry people, entry user, because everyone can view the document.
Absolutely.
And the exit user will be the person who is making the editing.
Not like that. Only one person can edit at the same time.
Yeah.
Not every user.
Yes.
Understand?
Yeah.
But you can give the permission whom to have exit permission.
Whom to have. Can you please tell me with an example once here?
Perfect. We will create a workflow employee. Step 2. Manager review. Here we will select manager, second level manager. We will see both the scenarios. Final review. In the final review, we will select collaboration step. It starts with HR rep, HR reps manager. Second level manager and manager. Okay.
Yeah.
Out of them, I give the exit user permission only for HR rep manager. I saved it.
Okay.
To show one cycle of testing of this, we have to launch the performance form. Let me try if I can get any of the existing performance form so that I can show you, right?
Oh, yeah.
I proxied as one of the manager so that I can get better examples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see some testing performance evaluation form is there. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, yes.
It's an employee review. Who is the owner of this step?
Michael Pittman.
Michael Pittman. And it's employee assigned to employee. And then it's going to manager. Again, they have made it as a single step manager.
Kanna, here I have it. So employees review is first done by Michael Pittman, or this here employee is Michael Pittman.
Here it is done by employee. Who is employee? Michael Pittman.
Michael Pittman. Okay.
If I launch a form for you, who will be employee?
I will be the employee.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is true. Okay.
Yeah.
Let us change the the route map which we have created for testing.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take this template. You don't understand, on the launching forms, you will understand. But before, I wanted to show you some test case so that you can understand in a better way.
Okay.
It's here. And no need to worry why you are not able to understand what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Good.
A route map I'm changing to PM route map. Is this the one we have created?
Yeah.
I saved it.
Okay.
Okay. I'll launch the form to TAG admin for the same user. No, let me launch for the Michael Pittman. Otherwise, I'll launch for someone who is reporting to Michael Pittman. That would be a better example. Okay.
Okay.
1 minute. I'm just seeing the reporting structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us go with Nicole Henderson. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We get a better example. Yeah. Nicole Anderson. I just launched the worksheet for, form for Nicole Anderson.
Okay.
What is the first step in our route map? It is?
Managed.
No, Nicole Anderson, employee.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Employee and then manager. Next
So I have
collaborator.
to proxy as Nicole Anderson. You understand what I'm doing?
Okay.
It goes to the employee self-review. So I have to proxy as employee in order to do self-evaluation.
Okay. Got it.
Is this the one which we have just launched? What day is today?
20. Yeah. 20 January.
It's still 20th January. Yeah, of course, it is 21st January in India, but in US it is 20th January.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are ahead of you, Hemabindu.
Yeah. Yes. Kana.
Okay. Can you see one thing here? Is this what we have created? First,
Employee.
it is for employee. Second step, it is for manager and second level manager. And the third step, it is for HR rep, HR reps manager, second level manager, and manager. Right?
Yes.
Okay. We understand the entry permissions and exit permissions are with both of the manager and manager manager's manager, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Let us show, let us forget about other things. Let us focus about only the form. When I finalize the form as an employee with the current step, for whom I can send
Michael Pittman and Mohan Kumar. Michael Pittman.
either Michael Pittman or Mohan Kumar. I can select.
Yeah.
Do you understand why I can select either one?
Yeah. In the second step, in iterative, we selected
Yes,
either.
they both are entry users.
Entry users. Yeah.
Let me show you. As Nicole Anderson, we don't have access to route maps. I have to proxy back as. I'll show you. You can just make a note. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I can send it to next step. For whom I have sent it to my manager, which is Michael Pittman. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proxy. Michael Pittman. Okay. I must have received a form from Nicole Anderson. Can you see
Yes.
this?
Yes.
For whom I can send? Can you see? Send to Mohan Kumar. Or
Fine.
finalize the form means I can send it to next step.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Send to previous step. I can send back the form to Nicole Anderson.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
If in the other condition, if I take entry user as manager and exit user as manager's manager, I will not get the option to choose for whom I can send. Did you understand the concept of this?
Yes, Kanna.
Let me show you. The reason why Nicole Anderson is getting to select either one user, either manager or manager's manager, because of this option.
Okay.
What if I choose in this way? She have to send it to second level
Manager.
and then the form must come to first level manager, and then it goes to
Next.
collaboration step. Understand?
Yeah.
Finalize the form. When I finalize the form, that goes to next step. For whom it is going? Final review. In final review, who and all there?
HR reps manager, second level manager.
Take a note of this, people. William Muller, Nibato, Mohan Kumar, Michael Pittman.
Sydney Battle. Mohan Kumar. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have sent the form to next step. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. out of that team, Michael Pittman is one user, right?
Yes.
So Michael Pittman have received a final review. Let us see what options he have. He is able to see the review. He is able to see the form, but he can't send it. He cannot complete it. He can only save and close.
Okay.
Why? What is the reason for that?
Because the other person is viewing it. Only one person is having the edit permission.
Only?
One person can edit it.
Who is that? No. One person can edit, but the button is missing. He can only save and close. See, he cannot send further. Who can send further according to the configuration? Who is the executor?
HR rep.
Okay, let us see. William Muller is the HR for
Yeah.
Nick Anderson. See, there is one in final review. What it says,
The form is currently locked because Michael Pittman is actively editing the form or has not properly closed the form using the save and close button. The form will be unlocked when Michael Pittman closes the form or automatically in 60 minutes. So Michael Pittman didn't close the form. He's editing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one or other way. He's editing the form.
Yeah.
Or it takes a maximum time of
60 minutes.
That's it. He can send the form to next step. Understand?
Yeah.
Let us come and become as Michael Pittman and properly close the form. Okay.
Yes.
I proxied as Michael Pittman. I closed it. William Muller. Let us check it from William Muller. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Employees.
Earlier, what was the error message we got?
Michael Pittman didn't close that properly and he's viewing the document.
Yeah. And now what is the situation? Michael Pittman closed it properly.
It's 8 o'clock.
So that
We can find
the form. You can finalize the form.
Yes.
Nicole Anderson have that permission. Right?
Yeah, William. Yeah.
Sorry, William.
William.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to test as manager's manager, Mohan Kumar?
Yes, Kanna.
Let us see. Save and close. One moment. I think there are some proxy permissions which is stopping. Okay.
Yeah.
You can test that. You can test that. Once you move, you can test that scenario.
Okay.
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 But it is
Yeah.
confirmed that only a exit user can close the form,
Yeah.
right? Only
Yeah.
a exit user can close the form.
Yes.
You understand this?
Yes, Kanna.
Can you show me what we have done so far?
Yeah, I'll try, but I'm not sure.
No, of course. No, I'm here. I'm here to guide you.
Yeah, Kanna. Shall I share my screen, Kanna?
Yes, let me stop sharing. You can
Yeah.
start sharing. Yeah. Proceed.
We went to performance. And
No, start creating the route map first. Then you can go to performance.
okay. Manage route. I have to proxy anyone, Kanna, or else not required?
Not required. You can just go ahead and create a route map.
Yeah. Here. Kanna, this is the correct only, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Proceed.
Okay. Next. We have to take any route, add new route map.
Yes, absolutely. Add new
Build
route.
your own.
Proceed.
Build your own. And here, modify stage. Input new step name. HR form, can I see?
Keep explain what you're doing.
I'm creating a form, naming it as, say, HR form. Is that okay, Kanna?
Yes, yes, everything is okay. There is no wrong scenario.
Yeah. Okay. And then modify stage, signature stage, giving the same name. Next. No. Here I have to give that description as select type, employee, date. Did we give the date? Kanna, we did all this thing.
No,
No, right? Yeah.
first we go with the basic things so that you understand it better. Why you have created under signature stage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
Modify stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, the same HR form, a single role.
See, this works. You have to understand the functionality. That's what I'm saying. The review process, either it can start with employee self-review or manager review.
Yeah.
According to that, you have to map your configurations.
Yes, I've taken iterative, like only like 2 employees. I mean, like 2 people will be there, employee and manager. I want entry user, either manager or else he can send to the final step. Employee can send to the manager or employee can send to the final step. Next process. Correct, Kanna? For these options, employee as entry user and manager. For this option, employee can send the form to the manager or he can send to the next step.
Employee
Can send to the next step, either to the manager, he can send the form to the manager or he can send to the next step. Finally,
he's not an exit user, right? Employee is not an exit user. In that situation, how he can send it to next route step?
Sorry, sir. Employee will be sending to the manager. Manager will be sending to the next step.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And step 2, keep the step 1 it as either self-review or manager review.
Self-review or manager review.
Step 1 name. Step name.
Step name.
On the top of the
Yeah. What you said, Kanna? Employee?
Usually the process starts with whom?
Employee.
That's what you can mention. No doubt, you can proceed.
Step name, employee. Employee. Is this correct, Kanna?
I already told you, there is nothing wrong in this.
Okay. Yeah. Now.
How do you create the step 2 in modify stage?
Step 2.
Again, the plus button on the modify stage. Yes.
Now here, manager. Step 2 is manager.
Manager review.
Manager review, yeah.
Employee review, manager review.
Okay, then what I do is, I'll give here as employee review. Okay, now I got it. Okay, now manager review step. Okay. Okay. Employee and here manager. Employee will be sending to the manager review. Yeah. Employee will be sending the manager and manager will be finalizing it. This step is also not required. Exit.
No. The first step, They both are
Exit.
there. And the second step, they both are there. What is the difference that you're making?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Think the scenario, how it happens in your organization. Think. Think logically. Are you able to understand?
Now, employee sending to the manager.
Okay. No. The first step, it is employee review.
Yeah.
You kept employee as well as employee manager.
I think in the first step, I have to keep employee as the entry user and exit user, right?
Yes.
Anna?
Yes.
Yeah. In the second step, it should be employee and the manager, and manager will be sending to the next step.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So in the first step, I have to change them.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So in the first step, I can keep the entry user and exit user employee only.
Yeah.
Okay. This is correct only, right, Kanna? Employee and employee will be the entry user, and because it's a employee review, self-evaluation.
True.
Okay. So entry and exit will be the employee. So in the manager review, the employee will be sending to the manager, and the manager will be taking it forward.
In the manager review, manager plays the key role. In the employee
Yes.
review, employee plays the key role.
Yes.
Proceed.
Yeah. Now, yeah, I'm taking the another one. Add step. No collaboration, right? Managers review. Second manager review.
Yeah, you can name it. No worries.
Yeah, second manager review. I'm naming it. Now it will be collaboration because more than 2 people are there. That's why we are going for the third option, collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
In the first step, employee review, and the second step, it is between 2 people. That's why we chose iterative. Now it is, there are 3 people, employee, manager, and second manager. That's why we chose collaboration review. And here, first will be employee, second will be manager, and the third will be second level manager. And yeah, if you want more, then I think here we have to change to HR rep here as manager, and then add role second level manager. And in this step, only one person can edit the form, and but simultaneously, as we selected 4 people can view the document.
Can view the document and can send the document to next step.
Yeah, and can send the document to the next step, but
Yes.
only one person can edit the form.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Is this clear for you?
Yes, Kanna.
Okay. Okay. Then what is the use of signature step?
Signature step.
Yeah.
The next step, like from here, it is going to the next stage, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
So there,
What is the use of signature step? Whatever you said, that is correct. And I wanted to know what is the use of signature step.
I mean, like confirmation. I mean, like finalizing it. Final evaluation.
No, signature. Signature.
Yeah, signature.
So,
Approval type of thing.
no, yes. Now you are on track. Understand?
Yeah.
Now you are on track. And you understand now.
Yeah.
It's a, giving a signature, approval.
Approval. Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
It's a simple approval.
Yeah. Here I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Here you said like one person can edit the document, the other person viewing the document, and they can send the document. You said, right?
Yes.
But the person who is editing the form, only that person can send the document, right?
Yes. If you give the exit user permission for everyone.
But only one person can edit the form. That person only can send the document, right?
No, any person, whoever is listed here, they can edit the.
Anyone, and like in this four people, whoever is editing the form, that person can send the document, right?
Yeah. But remember the prerequisite. Only exit user can send the form to next step.
Yeah. So if I'm not selected HR rep, he cannot send the document. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You understand the concept?
Yes. Whomsoever I will be selecting as an exit user, so he is authorized to send the document.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions in this?
No, Kanna. I got it.
Is this clear for you?
Yeah. So, yes.
Okay. Click on. Yes.
Kanna, here we are stopping. Like we have to save this one or like how?
You have to save that one.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
HR roadmap 1642732451769.
Yeah.
Oh my God, such a big name.
Yeah.
Roadmap name.
Yes.
Okay, not an issue. How do you save it? Just saved it and make sure that you change the name
Don't save.
to required name. Roadmap name. Roadmap name. Yes, yes, that is important. How do you remember that?
Yeah.
There must be some clue how to remember that.
Roadmap, I mean like roadmap, employee first review or second review.
You can see there's no harm.
Can I change it now?
Yes, you can. Everything is possible here.
Roadmap, employee review. And these options, Kanna, this.
Read it.
I want to personalize the evaluation stage in 360 degrees, in 360 review roadmap. Only create iterative and collaborative steps when all roles exist for user. Use relative dates for form routing. I want to personalize the evaluation stage in 360 review roadmap.
Keep your mouse on the question mark next to that. Mouse over. Read it.
Select if you want to use this workflow for 360 reviews. This will allow you to edit what your users see in the evaluation stage of a 360 review. The evaluation stage is where others enter their feedback about the individual being evaluated. So you mean like taking the opinion of the other employees also? like peers, 360 review.
Yes, that's a different process altogether.
Okay.
Different process altogether. That's one of the, I can say, one of the part of performance management.
Okay.
360 review.
Okay.
Yeah. And what is the next option?
When you launch your process using this workflow, SuccessFactors will determine which users in the system should receive a copy of the form in their inbox based on the roles you have selected. If this option is selected, for any iterative or collaborative step you define, SuccessFactors will eliminate the step in the form creation process if the employee doesn't have any of those roles assigned to the employee. For example, if you defined a roadmap that said employee reviews themselves, employee manager and HR manager meet, manager signs off. By checking this box, if a user does not have a HR manager, instead of creating the step just for the manager and having them route it to themselves, the steps will be eliminated altogether and go straight to the manager for sign. Okay.
And
so, so whomsoever we selected, only directly it will go to that person instead of going to everyone. I mean, like,
if it did not find the right person.
okay.
Read it once again.
When you launch your process using this workflow, SuccessFactors will determine which user in the system should receive a copy of the form in their inbox based on the roles you have selected. If this option is selected for any iterative or collaborative step you define, SuccessFactors will eliminate this step in the form creation process. The employee does not have any of those roles assigned to the employee. If you define a roadmap that said employee reviews themselves, employee manager, me, manager signs off. If a user does not have HR manager of creating the step just for the manager, having them route it to themselves, the step will together and go straight to the manager person. Okay. If the say if like manager and second level manager is there, if manager is not available, it can go to the second manager like that, Kanna?
Yes, exactly. It will exclude the step completely. It will avoid that step.
Okay.
Okay. What's the last option?
This option will allow you to enter number of days before or after as appropriate, another step in your process versus selecting actual calendar dates. For example, in an anniversary, you can choose a due date for the step to be 30 days after the form creation date versus needing to identify an actual date. Note that by selecting this option, all of your roadmap dates will be relative. I mean, like, we can select the date on which day the form should go, something like that.
Absolutely. Read it once again.
This option will allow you to enter the number of days before or after another step in your process versus selecting actual calendar dates. Okay, instead of the actual date, like we can select from that date onwards, like either before or after, on which day we want this to send.
Absolutely. Select it and try creating the roadmap.
Changing this option will reset your roadmap date settings. Would you like to proceed? Continue. Reordering the personal steps in roadmap is not allowed. What is this? When the relative date check box is turned on, reordering the position of steps in a roadmap is not allowed.
Create a new roadmap.
Again, I have to create one more roadmap.
Yes.
So I have to duplicate or like modify stage I have to.
Build a new roadmap altogether.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So I have to duplicate the tab and do it, or I can go back.
You can go back.
Okay. Kanna, can I leave this? Is that okay?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay. Modify stage. Again, employee review, manager review, everything, Kanna? We have to give.
No, before doing that, please check the box. Use relative dates.
Yes. Continue.
Continue. Then create. First save it now.
Save, right, Kanna?
Yes.
I have to change the name or not required?
Change the roadmap name. That is, you have to take the decisions. Take the ownership.
Yeah. It to review, modify, save. At least one step in the roadmap other than the completed step. It's not getting saved, Kanna. I have modify stage. Step name. Save.
Select the user for that.
Select the user.
Yes,
Role.
select user. Yes. Now you will be able to save it.
No. Employee to review is invalid.
Why it is invalid?
Space is there.
No, that won't make any sense. That is not the reason. Scroll down. The dates you have to mention. Scroll down.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah. Okay. Because we have chosen use relative dates for
Yeah.
form row.
Yes.
Okay. Start date.
Hmm.
We have to give number of days, right? Okay. Say 5.
Yes, number of days. Absolutely.
5 days.
From the creation date.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Select same step start date or from creation date. Exit date.
You understand the concept of this?
Yeah. You mean like from the same date we are sending the form. The day when it is created.
Yeah, it can be.
Start date it will be.
Yeah.
Exit date.
You can define.
Same step start date.
Yeah.
Due date I'm not getting.
Due date also you get it. There is no worries.
I'm not knowing where.
Give the name. Give the
It's
number.
8:30.
Give the number. Due date 3 days after.
Oh, okay.
4 days after. 4 days before.
Yeah, 3 days after. Exit date. I have to give the date here or not required, Kanna?
You have to give the date 0.
Okay. Okay.
Then that would be the, ideally that's a good number. It has to be available. Yeah, understand? Save it now.
Save.
You got it? How the functionality works?
Yes.
Perfect. Good. We are good for the day. We will recap.
Okay.
We tried to understand in deep, since the Pratik and Mangesh both are not there. We try to understand the deep concepts of route map. Okay.
Yes, Kanna.
Sure. Practice this and let us regroup tomorrow.
Sure, Kanna.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.